Hi guys, so today I'm doing my May favourites and flops. I haven't done a favourites video since January. I did do one last month, but I had so many problems uploading it and I just got so frustrated and didn't end up uploading it. So I've got a few of those favourites from last month included in this month's favourites. So I'm going to get straight in and show you. I'm going to start with skincare. My first skincare favourite this month has been the Biore Triple Action Toner. This is a complexion clearing toner, so it has salicylic acid in it. Most of you guys who watch my videos will know that I'm quite acne prone and I struggle with it. It's mostly hormonal, so it's mainly that time of the month, but I have been getting quite a few bumps kind of underneath the skin around my jawline, so I have switched over to some Dermalogica products, but I really like this toner. I've probably been using this for maybe the last 2 months, and as you can see I've used quite a decent amount of the bottle. I just like that it kind of has that clearing element to it, and it's just a really beautiful toner that controls oil as well, so it's really nice. My second favourite is a Dermalogica product, and it's the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. Most of you guys would have heard about this on YouTube. It's been raved about. Pretty much this product is a oil that you kind of rub between your hands and put on your face before you get in the shower. Add a little bit of water and it kind of goes a little bit milky, and what it does is it just kind of melts away all of the makeup and oil that's accumulated on your face throughout the day. I absolutely love this product. It is so amazing. I just feel like my face is so much cleaner when I use this. Before I started using this, I used to tone after obviously cleansing after I get out of the shower, and I would still find a little bit of makeup on my face. I don't get that anymore with this, so I really know that whatever cleansing I'm doing in the shower is really working because it's actually getting on my skin and not just removing my makeup. Okay, on to makeup favourites. I'm going to start with face products. The first product I have been loving is my Estee Lauder Doublewear. I am in the colour 2C1 Pure Beige. Wearing it today. I don't wear it every day just because I don't like wearing full coverage foundations every day, but I'll usually wear it on days where I really need my makeup to last all day. I don't find that it's too thick, it's not too cakey. I think it looks absolutely beautiful and it covers everything that I need to cover really quickly, so I'm absolutely in love with that. And I have also been loving the Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder. I did accidentally buy this in a darker shade, so I went and repurchased the shade Deep Natural. That is what it looks like there. It's just a really beautiful pressed powder. I haven't tried the MAC, whichever one it's supposed to be a dupe for, so I can't say if it's a dupe or not, but I really like this on my skin. You guys know I'm a bit oily, so I like to powder after I apply my liquid foundation, and this is just a really beautiful powder that would definitely be a repurchase. Okay, for brows this month I have 2 new brow products that I've been absolutely obsessed with. The first is the Face of Australia High Definition Brow Kit. So this brow kit comes with a light colour, a dark colour and a dark brow wax. I don't really use the wax just because I've got another product that I'm going to show you that I prefer, and these colours are just perfect for my eyebrows. I have been using an Australis one, which one of the colours was okay, but the other one was kind of a bit on the reddish side, so I didn't get any use out of that side of it. But I used both of these colours. I'm actually just today filmed a brow tutorial on how I fill in my eyebrows at the moment. So I use the light brown on the first kind of third of my eyebrows, and then I use the darker colour on the end. So it's kind of that ombre effect on the eyes. I'm just finding that my brows are looking so much more natural using this powder. It does come with a tweezer set and a little angled brush, which I don't use. I prefer the brush that I've been using for the last probably 6 months, so I use that. And then to set my brows, I have been loving the Essence Lash and Brow Gel. This is just a really beautiful clear gel. I use a tiny amount and just use the tip of the brush just to run through my eyebrows to set them, and it seems to set my lashes for all day. They don't move, I don't know, it's just really nice. Like I said, I don't really like using waxes, so this is just a perfect product. On to cheek products. I have been loving 2 blushes this month, and they're both from Essence. These are both limited edition blushes, so I'm not sure if you'll still be able to get them. The first is from the Cherry Blossom Girl range, and it is the colour 01 Asian Sensation. This is a duo-toned blush, same as the next one that I'll show you. This is a really beautiful peach color. So it has two sides. One of them is like a dark peach and one is a really light peach. Mixed together, they just form this really beautiful kind of natural peach glow. I am wearing it on my cheeks today. I absolutely love this blush. It is matte too, so if you don't like shimmers in your blush, this is a gorgeous one. But like I said, it is limited edition, so I don't think you can get it anymore. The next one is also a duo-tone blush, and I have been obsessed with like plummy toned products this month. This is from Home Sweet Home collection, and it's a really beautiful kind of plummy pink. So I kind of concentrate it more towards the plum side. But when you mix it together, it just gives like a really muted kind of dusty rose color. That one is also matte too, so if you don't like shimmers, then that's a good one too. Onto eyes, I have two brushes that I've been loving this month. One is from Royal & Langnickle, and it's the Flat Smudger C446. This is a really big flat shader brush, so I really like this for running color all along my eyelid and kind of right up onto the brow bone if I'm using just kind of a matte white color. I have quite a lot of space between my actual eye and my brow, so it's just a really good big flat shader brush. I get use out of this nearly every single day and I love, love, love it. I believe I got this from iMat, so I'm pretty sure you can get them off the Royal & Langnickle website. The other brush that I've been loving is completely on the other end of the scale in terms of size, and it's the Sigma Smudge E21. This is a really tiny precision brush. This came in the Precision Eye set, and I love this brush for pushing color just into that lower lash line. It's really precise and it's just gorgeous. I love this brush. For eyeliners this month, I have been loving my Rimmel Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal. This is the perfect nude eyeliner. It is an off-white, so it's not necessarily stark white on the lash line. I love using it if I'm kind of doing a naturalish look and I want eyeliner but I don't really want to use black. It's super creamy, glides on so well and lasts all day. I'm obsessed with this eyeliner. I am going to go pick up another couple of the colours in the Rimmel Scandalized range because I'm obsessed with this one, so I figure I'll try out some more. And for mascara, I have been loving the Maybelline MegaPlush Volume Express Mascara. This is very similar to the Falsies and 1x1 mascaras that I love. But it just gives my lashes a lot of length, a lot of volume, which I really need. I really need both of those in a mascara. So I've really been enjoying using that one. Not 100% sure if this is available in Australia. I do have a feeling that I got this from one of my US swaps. So I'll have to double check that and let you guys know. Okay, now onto eyeshadows. I have two single eyeshadows that I've been loving. The first is from Essence, and it is the colour 22 Blockbuster. This colour is a really beautiful matte off-white. I use it all over the lid to kind of help blend shadows, and I use it with that Royal & Langnickle's Flat Smudger. That's the colour there. So as you can see, just really matte, really white. I use it very sheerly all over the eyelid, and it just creates a really great base for my eyeshadows. And the other one is another single eyeshadow, which I believe I got from Bella Box or Last Have It, and it's from Gosh Cosmetics, and it's the colour 016 Aubergine, and this is a really beautiful plum purple. So that's the colour there. I really love this in my crease with like a pinky or peach colour on the inside. Really soft, really blendable. I'm pretty sure they retail for about $16, but I'm not 100% sure where you can get them from. So I will put links down below once I put the video up so you can see where you can get those from. And I have two palettes that I have been loving this month. The first is Urban Decay's Naked Basics palette. When I bought this palette, I wasn't really thinking that it was going to be a palette that I would get a lot of use out of. I just kind of bought it for the sake of having it. But this is quickly becoming an everyday product for me. The shadows are pretty much all matte. You've probably seen these 100 bazillion times on YouTube. All these ones here are matte, and then this one on the end is the only one with slight shimmer. And pretty much I love it because it just is a great complement to other palettes if they don't have matte colors. Great complement to single eyeshadows if you've got two single eyeshadows that you like but you don't really have a transition color or a highlight color. So that is an amazing palette. I reach for it nearly every single day, and I'm so glad that I ended up getting it because I wasn't really going to worry about it. And then the next one that I have been absolutely obsessed with, because for some reason this month I have been really into doing bronze smoky eyes, and the palette is the Chi Chi Bronzers palette. So this is a palette full of kind of bronzy toned colours. My favourites would probably have to be this one in the middle. They don't have names or anything, so just a really beautiful bronze, and there's a gorgeous plummy colour in here as well, which, as you guys know, I'm obsessed with plum colours this month. And obviously there's some nice dark colours and even some lighter colours in there as well that really complement the other shades. The shades are a little bit hit and miss in terms of talkiness, but most of them I find pretty good. No real fallout or anything, which is always a bonus. And lastly, onto lip products, and then I have 2 flops to show you this month. My first favourite has been the Maybelline Baby Lips. This is in the colour Rose Addict. I really like using this just before I apply my makeup, just to give a little bit of colour to my lips, and obviously a little bit of moisture because it is a balm. And I have one of these in my handbag as well, so I'm constantly reapplying this during the day just because it gives a beautiful tint to the lips. And then I have 2 actual lipsticks, one from Maybelline and one from MAC. The Maybelline one is the colour 870 Afternoon Tea, and this is a really beautiful mauvey pink, so I love wearing this when I'm, you know, going for a bit more of a natural look, but it still does give a lot of colour. It is really pigmented, really creamy, and I'm find myself reaching for this lipstick all the time. And my last lip product is from MAC. You guys know I have been going absolutely MAC crazy. This is from my second MAC haul that I did from the actual MAC store, and it's the colour Hot Gossip. I am wearing it today. I would describe this as probably a muted kind of rosy pink. It is a cream sheen. I really enjoy the cream sheen lipsticks. It lasts ages and obviously has that really beautiful MAC smell, which everyone loves. Okay, I have 2 fails for this month. The first is a makeup product, and it's from Australis, and it's the Curve Ink eyeliner. This eyeliner just didn't really work for me in particular. It may be different for other people. The thing that I didn't like about this eyeliner was the applicator. The applicator is one of those kind of texture applicators. So as you can see, the product is really nice and black, and it does actually swatch really nicely, but on my eyes, because I have quite a lot of skin on my eyelids, it just kind of seems to pull, and I didn't really like the way that you kind of have to hold the packaging. It's just not very practical for me. So I have a lot of problems with the eyeliner anyway, but I just found this one in particular really hard to use on my eyes. My second fail for the month, I didn't even really get to use because I just couldn't stand the smell. This is the Biore Body Shaper Cellulite Contour Cream. I got this from one of the beauty subscription services. Great full-size product to receive in a beauty subscription service, but it just smells like chemical poo. I couldn't even handle, I think I used this twice and I could not handle the smell of it on my skin. I used it once of a night time, and even like laying in bed I could smell it. I put other products over the top of it to try and stop the smell, and all I could smell was this. So definitely a big fail for this month. Really not impressed with that. This one's going to be going in the bin because I can't even attempt to try and use it to see if it works. So that is my May favourites. Hopefully this one uploads a little bit easier than my last favourites. If you have any questions about any of the products, or if you'd like a more in-depth review, please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!